Rent news, French cinema, jazz, movement sessions and salsa dance. Sounds like a perfect day to me. Hello everyone, ladies and gents, and welcome to BAA, Belgrade. Well, it is in Belgrade. BAA attractions, mind my spelling. I'm your hostess with the mostest, Milica. Hope you remember me and hope you're happy to be in your favorite weekly show. So this week we're gonna guide you through the news, art events, social gatherings and small business thingies to support small businesses kind of deal. And we'll give you some very interesting facts. I'm happy to see you here and I will present this in English as you can, I hope, hear and understand. Let's go. In today's news, we have exciting info to share with you. We are exposing the headquarters of an international evil organization. I'm kidding. Okay, in today's news, we're going to talk about apartments and housing. So, since there is a lot of talk about apartment searching, especially in expat groups, but also in general because it's a hot topic, we found this article on serbianmonitor.com and we want to tell you about it because we found it very important and very informative. So, the article says that the rental prices have increased since February this year, where it said that you have to set aside between 200 euros and 1,000 for an apartment in Belgrade. So, of course, the rent depends on the location in Belgrade and on the size of apartment. So, being close to the pretty parts of the center of Belgrade means, of course, that the rent will be higher. If you want the area where you live in to have special kinds of amenities like children's playgrounds, kindergartens, markets, parking lots, and so on, of course, you will have to pay more too. And the studio or one-bedroom flat in Zemun, Mirjevo, Voždovac, and less attractive parts of New Belgrade and basically the further parts of the town cost between 200 and 250 euros per month. For example, in Block A in New Belgrade, this kind of apartment, so the same size flat, costs about 300 to 350 euros approximately. And obviously the most expensive and I'd say the most attractive locations are in the Belgrade center, in the city center, where you have to put aside one average Serbian salary for an apartment. So it's about 500 to 600 euros approximately. And a studio apartment in New Belgrade waterfront ranges about 450 to 500 euros per month to rent. This increase in rental prices is certainly influenced by the revival of the economy and the improvement of epidemiological situation in Serbia. But considering that these prices were twice as low in the middle of the pandemic because there was a lot less demand due to the fact that employees have worked from home and they needed to spend so much time in the city. They went to the countryside and they canceled their rented flats. Real estate experts predict that the prices will go up in September when students return to schools because the demand will also grow. And what can I tell you? Good luck with finding apartments. Art events. So, the first event we want to mention today, and it's not event, that's my Dutch accent, it's an event. It started yesterday, so on the 21st of July, Wednesday, but it's going on until 25th of July, so this Sunday. I'm talking about the very special and very interesting French Film Festival, or Festival Francoso Filma, or, you know what, I'm gonna try this. Festival du Film Français. I'm sorry to French people who are watching this, but I tried, at least I tried. So here you can check out the latest films of the French cinema of this year and the last at 3 locations in the city or on the internet. So the first location is a beautiful open-air cinema at Kosančiće Venac. The second one is in Combank Hall, and if you want to stay home and enjoy, you can watch it on the online platform Moj Off. The audience will see 8 films, and some of those are exclusive achievements from Cannes Festival this year, including also 4 classic films of the French cinema, such as films by the directors as Michael Haneke or Robert Bresson. And if you're interested, you can check the links below for more info. You endured this cringe fest. I guess you like to listen to modern jazz? Do you? Well, do you? If you do, we have a perfect opportunity for you to enjoy some of it. So here we like to call it a jazz and jam session. And that's a modern jazz session in Kvaka 22, so that's on Rooseveltova, and it's this Friday, 23rd of July. Here you can hear the musical stylings of EDM, and it comes up with an open invitations for artists or any other people who like to jam a bit to join the artists on the stage. And this jam session will be held in the third set. If you want to jam, then you can send a message to one of the band members, and you can find the link below in the event page if you're interested, hit him up. And of course, the first two sets will be original compositions from the band EDM. Entrance is just 200 dinars, and the venue is, as I said, Kvaka 22 on Rooseveltova 39. This is starting at 8 p.m. and it's happening on Friday, the 23rd of July. You can check it out. Next one, well, jazz is not your thing? Okay, no worries. You can listen to DJ Nenad Dokic. He is putting on some music also on Friday, 23rd of July at 9 p.m. at the lovely Cafe Šupa at Zeleni Venac, Jug Bogdanova 17B. He has been practicing DJing since 2017, I'd say, and he's combining very interesting nostalgic sounds and melodies with sleepy vocals and raw motifs and rhythm. And he also plays mostly pop, house, techno, minimal, drum and bass, ambient, experimental, trance, and down-tempo. And those are just some of the genres he likes to play with, so I think it's a very interesting mixture. Don't you all agree? And you can check him out, as I said, on Friday, 23rd of July at 9 p.m. Cafe Šupa, Jug Bogdanova Street. See you there, maybe. What is this crazy person doing, you may ask yourself? I'm preparing myself for an amazing weekend. Well, that's not a lot of info still, so I want to inform you about an amazing event. This weekend, it's perfect for you, particularly you, only you, and everyone who would like to practice some body awareness and movement awareness through Pilates, dance, and similar practices. And this summer session, an outdoor summer session, will be held by the Pilates instructor and dancer and a friend of all theater makers, including me, Olga. She's a trained dancer and she does really good practice, which makes you feel good, healthy, happy, and amazing. And she will be hosting these sessions on this Friday at 6:30 p.m. until 7:30 p.m. and this Sunday at 9:30 a.m. until 11 a.m. This will be held at Kalemegdan Donji Grad, and if you want, you can check the link below to see exactly where. These sessions will be in English, but also Serbian and Russian, which is also an option. And the costs is whatever you would like to donate to support Olga. And registration is required to join this course, so you can send an email. The only necessary equipment is a yoga mat or a blankie and a good mood. Check the link below if you're interested. Next one, there are free yoga lessons. So these free yoga lessons under the name of Practice Yoga with Us 2021 are being held in the Yoga Park at Ada Ciganlija, and they're being hosted with by the Yoga Society of Serbia and the Yoga Society of Belgrade. They are held every Sunday from 6 p.m. I think until 7 p.m. but sometimes longer. They're held outside at the Yoga Park on sunny days. And they're usually or always hosted by the hosts who are professional trainers of yoga and licensed yoga practitioners. So it's an amazing opportunity for you to begin with yoga, but also to practice if you have some experience. Check it out in the link below. What a lovely couple. And I am third wheeling. Sorry guys, what are they doing? They're dancing salsa, dummy. You wanna dance salsa too? Then you can come to the Zapabarca, BAA, every second Sunday to the salsa party. This one, next one, is happening this Sunday on the 25th of July from 9 p.m. to 1 a.m. You will get to dance to the amazing music of DJ Ray Kuba, and you can send your reservations to their inboxes on Facebook and Instagram. Once again, repeat it with me, link below. Entrance is 200 dinars, and you can go, grab your friends, grab your drinks, grab yourself, your own personal Steve, and salsa the night away. Today's interesting facts. Since we spoke about rent and indirectly housing, here are some interesting facts about houses. First off, I own a house. I live in it with people. Amazing. Second off, brass doorknobs are cleaner and healthier since they can magically disinfect themselves. Did you know that? In the US at least, according to research conducted by Zillow, homes with black or charcoal gray front doors sold for a whole of $6,271 more than expected. Zillow also found that houses painted yellow sold for $3,000 less than expected. Speaking of doors, in Scotland, the homeowners paint their front door red once they've paid off their mortgage, meaning that they're out of the red. And last one, a balcony can increase the value of one-bedroom apartment by almost 12%. That is that for this week, friends. Boys and girls, girls and boys, if you liked it and if you're still here, you can, pop that like button, hit subscribe, and help us to get that to that 100 subscribers, which we're really looking forward to. Also, slap that bell to be notified about further actions from us, and if you feel keen to, share this with your friends and people who might be interested. Also, if you have an event or a small business which you would like us to support, you can always email us at bellatattractions@gmail.com. And of course, if you want to share your opinion with us or just say hi, comment below. Thank you for watching. I'm your hostess Milica. These are my friends, and we all hope to see you next week. Bye! If I say share twice, I'm just gonna start singing something by share, and then people will be like, oh, it's okay, she's crazy.
Okay.